time ran out on me, and I was like, hold on, wait a second. Oh, game. Oh, yay. But what if I am not inside? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Why is my stuff came in from inside? Ooh, exciting! Like the stuff for your computer? Today's been a very good day. Today is a very good day. I am giving all of my good vibes to you. Oh yeah, Java. Yes. Yes. Because I got it right before rehearsal started, and obviously I can't drink this while playing clarinet because that'll fuck up the inside of my instrument. So I saved it for afterwards. I am here ready for murder. We are ready for the third murder. Just some frappuccino. No! No, we're not doing that. It's good for you, Tracer. No, it's not. Hi everyone, my name is Erin Gray, and I am just full of energy tonight. I would like to remind everybody that I do have a book. Hello. Ta-da. I wrote a book. Science fiction. Basically Among Us, but I wrote the book before Among Us was even a thing. Because I've had like 3 people tell me like the plot is essentially Among Us, but it's not. Ooh, okay. Yay! Page 10. Wait. Let me... What happens on page 10? Ah, I see. You just got to my self-insert character's first part chapter. No, my new slipper is a pillow I don't remember ordering, but whatever is in my hard drive. Slippers! Listen, Mary. I really wanted to get you these slippers because they're sushi slippers, and then we would have been matching, but I literally can't find them anywhere. I bought them like 2 or 3 years ago during a random Walmart run during undergrad, because that's what we do. And I remember seeing them, and it was complete impulse buy. Like, I didn't need slippers. I bought them. So I have sushi slippers. I used them this morning because I didn't want to feel leftover granules of brown sugar on my feet anymore. Alright. Wait, here, mine are black and... Ooh, please send me pictures in our DM, please. But also, hi everybody in chat. Great you're here. We're gonna continue. So where we were last was... So we just got to the next motive, because that was like the big thing last 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Last week? 2 weeks ago. Just got to the next motive, which is there's this weird fucking Monokuma disease. I mean, I literally have the virus mono, not actually, but like one of those like micro-orb, fucking things. Yep, when everyone started acting strange. Yeah, it was the Monokuma virus or whatever, which is, I hate how that depicts our current pandemic situation. But, so this is the motive. Someone has to kill in order for everyone to be cured. My current bet is that, Ibuki's gonna be the killer. I don't know who's gonna die. If Gundam dies, I have tissues at the ready. So, oh boy, I haven't voice acted these characters for a while, so this will be interesting. With the diseased in tow, Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease, that's what it was called. The Corona despair disease. And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Oh my god.
For
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
Baby! I forgot you had an eye patch. Baby! Damn it! I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. That face. This is my husband. I mean, don't tell Aiden that I'm cheating on him. Or Felix. But
Maybe.
is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Babies! Who stayed out of the gate? God damn it, Gundam. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. I mean, Grant, you don't have to clothe them, though, even though it would be very cute.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Hey! Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
Ooh, look who's giving shots over here. Die. If she dies, like, I don't care if we don't figure out who the killer is, honestly. I'm sorry, but every time the Davis appear, I just hear a cartoon, like, popping sound as they appear into existence. Yes, exactly. What we need to do from now on. Alright. Look, she's got little red slippers! Oh, Sonia, please. Let's talk. Why is Gundam behind the counter? Gundam, are you the receptionist now? Dear?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. Is he talking about the bubonic plague? There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. Alright, let's talk to Sonia. I am worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too. Alright, time to quarantine. Alright.
Maybe.
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs? This is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Kazu, I thought you had a thing for Sonia, not for Mikan. No, he's trying to turn the hospital into a vet clinic. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. Alright, I think Hyoko's the one we have to talk to initiate the conversation.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal.
No shit, Sherlock.
If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
What? Maybe if Hyoko gets infected, she might become nice. Oh my god. How tragic would that be? Also, Mary, just so you know, I am wearing my Locust shirt underneath this. Your voice acting for her is A1. Thank you. Thank you, Scar. How are you doing? Don't go die in a pit, Hyoko.
That is.
Hey, Hyoko.
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure. What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Bitch.
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Yes. Welcome to 2021, everybody. Isolate? Yes. Social distancing. Quarantining. Mine is safely put away.
You. If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
Oh. Are you a preschooler, though? social disty. Hell yeah. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? I mean, what do you think we're doing now? I mean, granted, this game came out in like, what, 2014? Hey,
if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
you're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chucky, don't tell me you also agree with this.
What's wrong?
I mean, for one, Hiyoko is right that they need to quarantine, but like the way she said it is just like, I love the retrospective feeling of looking at the scenes there, like, but isn't Inhumane quarantine time? And we 2020 are like, no, you dumb quarantine. Just put them in a glass box with holes drilled in, or a bubble. That might be more fun. Ooh, like giant hamster balls. Gundam would love it and appreciate it. It's to prevent a killing. As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That is why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's going to take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave.
Sorry, that was not Hiyoko saying that. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey, then why don't you stay too?
Bitch!
Huh? Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh. Hajime, why are we dumb? Why are we dumb?
So I'll leave there to see you. Contact me if something happens.
Why would I fucking contact you, you piece of shit? Contact you? How are we supposed to do that? There's no phones. Is that the point? Gundam gets sick. Everyone else stuffs him in a giant hamster ball, and the Deva's an individual hamster ball. Gundam, this pleases me. This too seems to be the will of causality. God, that's so good.
Jeez. All right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. Hey, you! So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Oh, Gundam, I love you. Husband. He's such husband material. God, I want his haircut. Nearby. Where is it gonna... There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww. What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. It's for Dark Devas. When can we expect you to see you with his hair? I mean, maybe not his exact style of like how it swoops up, but like at least like the side, the undercut. Maybe like June? Maybe?
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing for you to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four Dark Davis instructions hamsters?
Jeez. Fine. I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still going to be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. How can I call you? We have no phones. Yep, same.
Huh?
What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that? Scream really loudly.
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. He's so sad, Bean! Hey, Hiyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
And? What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You. Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
Oh my god, they're gonna make her stay here. Oh my god. Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then. Do whatever you want.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over there, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on. Shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
We are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think.
Probably. I'd really prefer she had more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later. That little giggle was like, oh, baby.
Bye. Bye-bye. Do the best you try to stay alive.
Bitch better die. I hope Ibuki kills her somehow. Like she claws her way out of the hospital and then kills her. Just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
Fuyuhiko's such a good bean. Yeah. Why are there hand marks in the lateral window? Creepy as fuck. Yeah. I mentioned that in the last video I did, or the last time I played. It was like, a little sus. It's not like this is their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello. Thank you for waiting. Phew, they're finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know, it's the hospital from Silent Hill. I just noticed them. It's alright, Rouge. It's fine.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Well,
Like I said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
We got my heart. Silent Hill Danganronpa. Hey, Orion, how are you? Fuyuhiko doesn't want to tell her. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite a burden I have to hear. I bear. So we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's disease, Akane, Nagito, and Buki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself, altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuchi, Sonya, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nakamaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? I'm also alright. What about you? I have a nice cold frappuccino, or like slightly cold. It's melted, which is fine. And I'm doing good, thank you. I don't know why I'm so congested. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I know I'm like congested here, and I'm like, ugh. Muck duck? Muck duck. Huh? I suddenly woke up. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko that we decided to take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the second floor of the hospital. I hadn't been sleeping well the past few days, so sudden drowsiness overtook me. I'm always congested. Yeah, I don't know what it is today. I'm here, silent as always at work, but listening as much as possible. I'm so sorry, Inferno. I do have a poll on the stream for what game to be playing on Sundays. I do have Danganronpa 2 listed as like play it 2 times a week for my stream schedule or other games, so I'm still doing like one game on Friday, one game on Sunday. So feel free to vote on that poll. It's greatly appreciated. It's because we're going to get rain. Yeah, I saw that in the forecast. No more snow. Hell yeah. And as I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft. And... Ah!
I can't breathe.
Ah! What is happening? Oh my god, this scene! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Snow is pretty my Mr. Nikon wanted cuddles, I guess. She's just sleepy! Osiris comes back to life and is just like, what the fuck? I hate how, like, this is his actual hair with the horn. Like, I wish I was just like, oh, no, it's normally, like, bent, right? And it just went straight up. Oh my god. What did I tap back into? A nightmare.
Mikan.
You're tickling me.
How is he tickling you? What?
Move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
Pulling in an alpha. Go bent.
Huh? Hajime?
You're the one holding him.
No! Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a blush purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction.
Oh my god.
Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mika finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh.
Hajime! Regained consciousness! I'm so glad. I thought you died!
Mikan kills Protag by sleeping on him. Oh my god. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. She can't be that heavy. She can't be.
I'm sorry.
Mika got so hard she took the air out of him. Yeah, oh my goodness.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so
That doesn't mean you can't climb on top of me.
then I'll be on the bottom next time.
No! That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Fuyuhiku,
You.
what are you guys doing? No, I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell
Are you
me.
guys sleeping together?
Bastard.
You dirty rotten bastard, you guys are fucking high school students. Yeah? Mika, no. Caught. Fuyuhiko, no, please. I mean, don't tell me you didn't think of doing the same thing with Peko, okay? Seriously, you got this all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan, stop. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Oh my god, this game just gets so worse. Miko's jealous because he wanted to be with Peko. Oh, baby. Seriously, I'm not. Welcome to the game where our character literally has no sex drive. Which is completely fine. But like, Miko's jealous because he wanted some cuddles. Okay, we can make it a 3-way cuddle session. It's fine. No homo, unless if he swings that way. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Looks at V3. Sweats. Oh man, I'm so ready for V3. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The biodiscovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget, fidget.
What? You're getting it all over the floor. Stop sweating in V3, alright? You're getting it all over the floor. I'll fucking do it again. I love y'all. Y'all are so great. Mary, don't bonk him. No. Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad. Fucking do it again. Mikan, is Nagito alright?
Well, it looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
His condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that?
Is it sweet potato soft?
Well, if so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
Isn't his window open, or is that like an optical illusion? I'm getting my bonking stick. I'll do it in Trigger Happy Havoc 2. Don't test me, fucker. It's open. Okay. Maybe Gundam was trying to kill him. Oh god. As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite. Now she feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a clash trial, right?
Don't talk like that.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yes.
Oh my god, chat.
Nagito is never going to die.
I always heard that as going to die again. And I'm like, hold on, what did he die the first time? Bonk.
I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
Got it. Then I'll leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to attending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. Oh no. While you're resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway. Let's
go to the lobby. Alright, yeah. You're just coming in clutch with the bonks. Yeah. Wow, that wasn't that far. Can't bonk me. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what'd you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on the top of the reception desk. The top of the reception desk. Yeah, it's a fucking switch and a surveillance camera. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Hey, joke's on you, I'll fucking do it again. Excuse me. Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does that something happen when it blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button. Oh my god, do you not listen? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Kazu!
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Oh, he's the ultimate engineer. This makes sense. Switch that to PSP. I've never played a PSP. And also, hi, Jolvador. Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. Oh, he's a mechanic, not engineer. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my god, you're booping him. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hard to miss. Video chat, huh?
I get
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other from now on, okay? It's the only test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Your boot.
Huh.
Soda on my Sony PSP. Your boobs are no match for me. Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
Surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live to the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range just beyond the household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing. So we arranged times for us to contact each other, set for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared. As expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Feels later than that in game.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Just let me draw Mondo in peace without getting booped.
Now then, sweet
Kismet.
dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looks like.
You guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility, for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know. You too? What are you talking about?
I don't like
Oh,
this.
I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? The notice on the bulletin board. Please, unwholesome. Bulletin board notice, is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Of course.
In other words.
Of course. Mon, don't talk on a tree. KS. This is not the place for my fanfiction. Right. It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Well, I'll just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
I guess we have
You're
no choice. We
pathetic.
should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. So we're not telling the others? After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. You're not gonna tell the others? You're not gonna tell the others? So Fuyuhiko and I are gonna be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep.
Monokuma. Brought to you by.
I still want to fight that fucking bear on the stage. Yes. I think we all want to fight the grape.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has
HPC.
an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
My whipped cream is gone. I'm sad. I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. Perfect, he says. Yeah, there's no weather on this island. When I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and head over to the hospital.
Yo,
You came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Mikon, how's Nagito doing?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
As long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever.
Do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. You make me walk like 2 steps? Yeah, you're gonna make me walk 2 steps. Literally just walked 2 steps. Oh my god. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Press the button underneath the blinking light. The monitor lit up instantly. That's the camera. The monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Kazu!
What's up?
Hello! How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. Hey, we're good on our end too. I can totally see your face. Maybe best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Here. Are you the only one over there?
Nope. We're all here except for Hiyoko.
Oh yeah, good. What happened to Hiyoko? He's got the Devas out! He's got the Devas out! Oh, babies! Now, my companions, this is a video camera. You will use this to connect with your brothers and sisters around the world. Oh my god! It seems we all look aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. Oh my god! Sick burn. Love him. Chef's kiss.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey. So how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I already know he's seriously dangerous. Kazu, that's not what I said.
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However... But is he going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better?
hey.
First Nakamaru, now Nagito. This ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. Why is there no apostrophe there? Game. Grammatical issue. Please. Please.
Yes.
When did Monami fucking get here?
You really can't say. That's impossible.
Monami, what the fuck are you doing? I rewrote the line there.
Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital since I don't even know what's going on in there.
You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't. Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island.
So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on the... fuck, sorry.
So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I'll be on this side.
Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhuku cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me.
Shitty stuffed animal. She has seriously pissed me off. Baby. Kuzu, baby. No. Ah, god damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhuku practically spat those words before we went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. We all die here at the end. That's why we waited patiently, because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax while I'm in a hospital? I pace back and forth around the hospital lobby. Baby needs a cool down timeout. He needs to hydrate. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Did we not eat food? Does food not exist?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee
Your
has an
Usami
announcement to
Monami
make.
voice is really good. Thank you! Food overrated. It died with terror anyway. Valid. Thank you. I'm not even a voice actor. God. If anyone needs me for voice acting, though, I'll do it for, like, cheap.
It is now 10 p.m.
Do you know where your children are?
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good
night.
Damn it!
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez,
We should go back to
you're
our cottages
pathetic.
when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I love how we're getting more trust with Fuyuhiko. I love that. Ma'am. Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would be just trouble if it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'll be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
That was creepy as fuck. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. I thought that was Ibuki. I was really concerned. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me. She's focused on caring for Nagito. Girl looking straight like a wraith lingering in the hallway in the dark. Yeah. Peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me. I almost got... What? What?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
Just want to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you got a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me?
I mean, yeah. Yes? Spicy. I think that's a mistranslation for I almost wet myself. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you almost like pissed your pants, essentially. That's what I'm thinking. It's still funny regardless.
Well, thank you so very much. I'll remember this moment till the day I die.
If she dies next. I swear to God.
I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept her in her way. That's exactly how I felt. So I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Yo,
How's Nagito doing? More worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly. They had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we have no results.
Jeez.
Oh
You're
well.
pathetic.
Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh isn't just enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit of despair. Guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. Not just that. First thing in the morning, I need to go back to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. Oh man. Oh man, cabin fever dream sequence, here we go. From the dust of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water, slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. Classroom I've never seen before. That I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted to Hope's Peak Academy. Ooh, backstory. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserved to be. Not here. The place where I can be more confident. Wow. I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? The Hajime lore. Yes. Obviously, backstory intensifies. Yeah, I was waiting until we got more backstory on him. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. While admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write that check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. Baby! Oh, Hajime, no! What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? You, dumbass! Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey!
Or maybe they're talking about, it would be funny if Nagito and Makoto from the first game were actually like classmates in the first, like from the first game, like, and they were talking about him. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Not just heavy, somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. No! How?
I can't believe it!
How? How? Ma'am! How? Did you fucking break into our room? Mikan! Bonk, bonk, bonk! Mikan, please!
No, stop. It's tickling.
I remember Buki broke our lock. Mikan, how? Buki broke our lock. But didn't he lock it? Oh, look, his little kick is crinkled. Oh my god.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
She can't be that heavy, though.
You stopped moving. Now I can finally relax. Wait, huh? Cyanosis again! Hachime's gone limp! Please get a hold of yourself!
Her tits are in his face. Tits are pretty heavy. I mean, someone who has tits, I guess they're heavy. I wouldn't know. Spicy. Poor Hajime. He wanted cuddles, but not like cuddles he wanted.
Please get a hold of yourself. You regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? Do you ever wonder why we're here? But Ham Jam just wanted some sleep, not this again. Ham Jam.
Mr. Hams.
Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it, I came to wake you up. It seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news. You see, Najiko's condition has stabilized.
Really? It's one of life's greatest mysteries, isn't it? Just to suffer. Oh, Yolfador doesn't know. He doesn't know.
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my luck is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito could probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. Saved? Saved? Quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan, although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. I leveled up, sweet. Is he drooling? Yeah. Bruh, there ain't no saving Nagito. He's gone too far. He gone too far. Yeah. Ad time. There I saw Nagito who managed to sit up in his bed. He's got that hope dope.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! She's supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. After seeing this, it might have been better if he'd stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
Then if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Then even though it's morning, good night.
Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man,
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. That means you can stand being in the same room as me. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. That means he wants to see her face. Oh, goodness. Morning Monokuma announcement should be starting, so I should wait for the lobby for the transmission. Huh? Surveillance camera's unit is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. The light is blinking. It received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. Might be something urgent, though. So, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive this transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. What? Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slow swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. I feel like some sort of ritual is about to begin. Is this like from a candle? But what was creepiest was all the rope hanging from the ceiling. It's a noose! It's a noose! Dude, it's a noose! Someone's gonna have to kill themselves. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all what's going on at the music venue, and that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing... What are you doing, stepladder? A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the... As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. They began climbing the stepladder. Slowly and slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? Stepladder's about to commit Moira. Oh god. And at that moment, the screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Oh, God. Oh, morning announcement.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Which I believe is this way? Yeah, here it is. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Ibuki killed herself. Is that Ibuki? I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air. Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now it's not time to worry about it. More importantly, why isn't anyone coming? What is everyone doing? Oh, the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying to desperately not trip over my own feet. Hey! Somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Gundam!
You fiend!
I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. All right, Pokemon Trainer Gundam, here we go.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be? Body?
I renounce you!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it. Hold on. Hajime, is this true?
Pokemon battle theme. Da 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 da. Also, Gen 4, we're hype. We're totally gonna try to buy a capture card so I can play the Gen 4 remakes on stream when the game drops. Please give me Pokemon Trainer Gundam. I need it. I need it so badly. Of course, isn't it obvious?
You fiend!
Chiaki, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes. This fiend just has the same symptoms as him.
But still. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? That's a killing. Hey.
Wait, I didn't do the voice.
A killing?
Just kidding, I can't.
A killing?
Gonna try and pre-order them. Yeah, same. So excited.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me.
And you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yep. Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Gundam Tanaka. Gundam Tanaka.
Hajime!
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us.
Hey. Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Yuhiku, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki.
I was putting on rest in the call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
Perhaps. So Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? If the body is not there. Oh god. To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue.
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Alright, which way's the music venue? Oh yeah, it's over here. Titty Typhoon. Ha 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 ha.
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to get inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand towards the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? Doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Oh, there's a wrecked ship out there. Interesting. Did not realize that.
Then, why don't we try from another entrance? Nope. This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can get through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. Before you hit a signal, we charge into the door at full force. But he's still healing. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep. Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. Sakura would rip that door off its hinges. We miss our big girl. Our strong girl. We miss her. Fuyuhiko's signal. We charge into the door one more time. Slam. So something was blocking the door. It was like a live performance has just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And after a few minutes of that silence, a scream surfaced. Oh, yes, she's dead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We did it. We did it, guys. Bitch, baby, little shithead is dead. Hell yeah. Alright, we can just end the stream here. I am satisfied. I am happy. This is great. This has been a fantastic day. This is going to my fucking positivity journal, everybody. So good thing it happened today. Fucking bitch girl Hiyoko is dead. Hell yeah, cue the celebration song. So suicide and a murder in the same place. Yeah. This is strange. So I think Gundam is off the hook. Why would it be Gundam? Maybe Kazu? I mean, why Kazu? It wouldn't be... Man, there's not many people left to try to figure that... Okay. I really don't know. I actually thought Ibuki was going to be the killer this time around. Yeah, I don't think it would be Kazu, and also bitrate. What the fuck are we doing? Why drop all of a sudden? I'm calling it now. It was the stepladder. It was with its stupid and sexy steps. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right though. I think stepladder looking super sus. My bitrate looks super sus. Oh my goodness. We did it. She is no longer here. I don't know the words to Caramel Dancing, but that's... Yep. Even the bitrate is super excited. Yeah. There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Hell yeah. That sounds like Trocadero music. Trocadero, what are we doing here, sir? Sir?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, a body now then.
Oh my god, they did
after a
two. They did two. Two body discovery announcements in a row. That means both of them are dead. The hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. Now that she died, I need to find me some celebratory dinner, BRB. Alright, hope you eat some good food, man. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko, and who the hell's that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Two victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
What is this? Impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes.
Yeah, but what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that?
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With the motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Izubuki. Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still wanted to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Who else was at the Akane was at the hospital. Cause like, wow, I know, I'm thinking Ibuki got tricked into hanging herself because she had the gullible disease. So whenever someone told her to do something, she would do it. So if someone told her to go hang herself, she would do it. She would have done it. So I'm thinking someone tricked her into doing it. And then somehow they got Hiyoko too.
It's all my fault if I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're not wrong. It's not your fault. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. Oh my god. What if Hiyoko told her to hang herself and then someone overheard it and killed Hiyoko for doing so? Well, Hiyoko basically said, like, oh, one of them should just kill themselves and get it over, and like, so we don't have to deal with it. Remember? So maybe Maybe it was Sonya. Maybe it was Sonya. Because she did say in the lobby, like, they should just consider the rest of us and kill themselves. So maybe it was... Maybe that happened.
So you finally showed up. The root of all evil.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah!
Baby!
Are you kidding me?
Which is why I think she told Ibuki to kill herself, and maybe someone overheard Hiyoko telling her to kill herself and decided to kill her. Maybe. Still leaves me thinking Sonya so far. And just on, like, pure... Like, based on what we know so far. Because I don't think it would have been Gundam. I don't think Gundam would do this. What the hell is going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko.
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe it. They did such a horrible thing. Ah, so they're back to normal now. Yay! Normalcy has returned. The means of death seem to be at the throat area for Hiyoko. Yeah, that's what I noticed too. Nagito. Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course?
No way!
What are you talking about, the spare disease? Jeez, you guys, this stuff is totally over now.
Over?
Yeah, because I got bored.
That silly reason?
And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, the despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Here.
Ah, who cares about itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's back to the main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Where the fuck is Nekomaru? Where the fuck is Nekomaru?
See ya later! This cannot be.
Again! We have to do this again.
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these 2,
Let me tell you
then we
this.
cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
I don't want to answer that question. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh?
That's weird.
Strange, I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease is nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
This is bad.
Since you have the liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe?
Leave it to me. Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty. I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. Yes. Game. No. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right?
I should probably perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you.
Um,
Let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. For those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigate.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Oh, just take off that jumper. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. So Kazu left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. Because they have the fire things on. In fact, it sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check that Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki and Hiyoko. Ibuki's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko, cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Pierce her death was instant. So someone put her there pre or post-death. What the is this? I already knew the cause of death in the beginning, so this is going to be a useful clue.
Oh, baby! It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people?
Huh?
I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
Reason for killing 2 people.
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I really prefer she had more of a confident sounding catchphrase. Alright, let's... Buki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. It's on Buki's feet. I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? I love how Chiaki is basically our Kira girl. We love Chiaki. Chiaki is best squirrel, or one of the best. But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well.
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. Interesting. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. And it was right after the body discovery announcement. Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward. 2 different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling, but why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? The hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. Looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. To my friends who have played Danganronpa before, how long is this trial roughly? Because I can try to cram it in tonight. Maybe. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. Despite the fact the music van has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Did the killer bring it from there? It means anyone could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay to confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan. Do you have a moment?
What's happened?
There's something I wanted to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes. She has no other external injuries. There's no doubt she died from hanging
I
herself.
see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all trials are around 2 hours. Oh god, I don't want to be up until like 11. Ooh, that vibrato on a trumpet. So this rope won't be much of a clue. I might as well search another place. Jesus, you should have no idea what he's up to. But we're gonna use as a truth bullet. Alright, so Bookie's body, step ladder. Step ladder's chipped over on its side. Must be the step ladder that Bookie used in the video I saw. Ah, isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's a blood around the left side of the step ladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. Bloodstain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the ladder. What does this mean? There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have coming from the candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? Okay, so she was killed before. She was killed before being hung, because there would have been blood on the duct tape. According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it was stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Oh, yeah. Did the killer do this too? Killed her in her sleep. But when did the killer kill Hyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That barely was 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it's possible whoever did this would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Yeah. We partied in the chat for like a hot second. How are you, Scar? How are you doing? Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Excuse me. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Hey, Akane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
What's the thing I want you to do for me? It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. Oh my god.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
weird.
Damn it, she's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is that a key?
Perhaps.
Looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be a key to her motel room. Key to her motel room, huh?
But
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it's hard to be removed, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put more toward the front of her kimono so we notice it easier. Pretty good, working late and then popped back to see this fabulous news. Heck yeah, it's very fabulous. Which means we can conclude this is something Hyoko had with her all along.
Hey,
Also, it's not like my hair somewhere on my face that's bugging me. It's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you looked like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well,
Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is strangest is
see?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? Don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. Suck, Chiaki. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty.
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor.
See?
Drag marks. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, isn't that a blood stain?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain, as long as the body's nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So what was the killer trying to hide? Black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough so it can't reach from one end of the stage to the other.
huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't properly fit. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket.
So,
If they went that far, this is probably something that killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage that seems to be used to panel raising the baton. Fact we used to lower Buki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw. It had a dim, candlelit ambiance to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed too, fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed the aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting. You mean that? There's something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P. Now it is time for you to take flight. Fwahaha, feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh my goodness. Started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. Then the paper fluttered downward and deftly caught by Gundam. This is too precious. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with this paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. Alright, can I stop looking at the stage now? Oh, control panel. Looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You may be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little bit. Am I done looking at the damn stage? Oh, now I can exit. Alright, cool. The shadow remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see. I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazu put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer will tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this. Then what was that thing I saw? It's gonna be a storage room. This is definitely a storage room. Let's investigate in here too. Ah, part of this is torn. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelves. Probably used for this thick black paper that's folded up onto a lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of the wallpaper and this edge of wallpaper. Looks like a bit torn, but what does this mean? Lost stickers. Bunch tomato left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there's a lot less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? A lot of different musical instruments. Don't look like they pertain to the case. See your whole body. Check how you look. Did you come here to investigate too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Yoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that might be used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just trying to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. Just on the side whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
What?
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man.
I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'll be able to give you some more useful information. Really, you may end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die. That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does this mean? Regardless, I'm not gonna tell. I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? It can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously the movie theater. Said he walked down my site. Movie theater. Why the sudden interest in movie theater? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Guess I should go back to the music venue. We're not gonna talk about this, but okay. There's still some things I need to investigate. happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiku. Kyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. Oh, that's right. Now those two are no longer here. Ah, such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends are killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this again for the sake of the two who have fallen. If only I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might be saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room. I went to the on-call room. That's when it came to me. I should check on him, how everyone in the hospital is doing, one more time before I go to sleep. And so, I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. It's alright if I continue with my autopsy. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what. If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. What happened to not doubting me? Alright, stop the Gundam. Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my four dark devas of destruction? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I would think about Nakumaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nakumaru's not here. I love that excited / confident look on his face. I know, right? Nakumaru will definitely come back. You're right. Baby
Damn
gangsta.
right.
Hey Hajime, look at this. Huh? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like this is in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? What would this be a clue? Hajime, did you not remember you had to like bust open the door?
hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? We couldn't open the door. We already been through this. The door was locked when we tried to get inside, and the four of us charged into the door. When I examined it, I found that the door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? I mean, you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Huh. So, how did the killer escape then? So the killer must have like joined in afterwards or something. Broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that in a lot of mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. Unless if it's kind of like Sakura's suicide. Yeah, it's a sturdy ass drumstick. All they would have to do is like jiggle the door and pray like it came out. Yeah, I vaguely remember the details of Sakura's suicide. Kayla was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but if it was a drumstick, it may have been Ibuki who locked the door. No, but Ibuki was dead. Ibuki wouldn't have been able to lock the door. She was dead. Because, like, he came in, saw Ibuki dead, left for 10 minutes. In that time, Hiyoko was taped up and the drumstick was placed in the door.
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's this weird glob right when left and door touch. See? You're right. What is this? Looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... She said that Chiaki bent down and scraped some semi-transparent glob on it with her finger. Why are you eating it? Why are you putting it in your mouth? It smells like workshop chemicals. Why are you eating it? Workshop? And bad Chiaki, don't eat goop. Pop, 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 pop. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Not Ibuki. Chiaki, why? And this chewiness. I see. This may be glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, this was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It may be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. Chiaki, why? Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Alright, with this I might be close to finishing the investigation venue, but I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get the autopsy results from her. How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. You got it wrong.
It was on the floor and it was chemicals. What did you expect it to taste like?
But it's not my fault. This music video is just too hot.
Because of the heat, I can't.
Because of the heat, I can't estimate that time of death.
Because of the heat, is that possible?
If the body's overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
See, that might have been the killer's goal. Covered up their time of death by using the heaters to make the inside of the music venue hot. That's weird.
But even in this heat, is the killer's doing is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First it was Buki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder...
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation murder?
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime. I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The goal of an imitation murder. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Do you have a minute?
Excuse me. If this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This, too, must be the will of
It's
causality.
certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fellow, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, then the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this a possibility at all. I don't want to even think someone would do this. If 2 cases occurred at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
So...
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people.
That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we only vote for one person, right? I am concerned. If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, then the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 instances instead of 2, or 4 instances overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow. I don't like this.
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'll have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
That makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, Chiaki Big Brain. We love Chiaki. We love her. And we also love Gundam. Love you, Bibi. Chef's kiss. Plus, the same killer can kill a maximum 2 people.
Face your powerlessness!
It means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What guys do you mean by imitation? Chiaki Galaxy Brain. How could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my!
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is,
Good
of
instinct.
course, the imitation of that movie.
Well?
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see, Nagito mentioned something about that. Yes, and we need to go to the movie and watch it. God.
You...
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too good. It's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you tend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. First victim Ibuki was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we cannot go there for some time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. The clues led to Hyoko's death, I should probably go over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Alright. Yes. Leave. Voice dying. Third island. Let's go. Actually, let's go see the movie first. Also, let me look at my pet. Baby. Oh.
Ta-da!
Wow, I leveled up. Amazing. Man's got legs.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Manager, customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes.
What?
Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you'd want to see it all along. That's what Sandre Hajime looks like. Then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Sandra, you even bought that Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why didn't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain. Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. See, it's this one.
I'm sorry I was born stupid.
That's
You bought this for 1.5 million? But at the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
here.
Okay, here you go. Sorry it says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to watch it for free. I already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it.
Now go prepare the
okay?
projection reel. Please wait. It's okay.
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. A truth bullet. Okay. We're probably not going to do the trial tonight. We'll probably do that Sunday. Because I'll probably just, continue it to Sunday. Guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. So does that mean we can't leave? So let's talk to Nagito.
possible.
Can't believe you bought that thing. You paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled with money to get out of seeing that movie. Nagito, when you came out of the theater, you said you'd gladly pay $1.5 million to not see the movie. What's all this criticism? You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. That item should be on top of the counter. It was the hemp bag. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth. Only one person. Tote bag is gone, that means.
What's this?
Whoa there, were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Oh, that's just too bad. It's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
There's no way I'd fall for something like that. There's no way I'd say something that would reveal who the killer is. The killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there's only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made the slip of my tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
I'm scared, Mom. Hold me. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. The title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh, God.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Oh, my God.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Sounds like a lot like Wizard of Oz. Oh, it's supposed to be Wizard of Oz, but like...
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died. He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart. so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
We would have been the third victim. Because we were missing courage. Because this would have been... So the Scarecrow was Ibuki. Tin Man is Hyoko. We would have been the lion. Oh my god.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
Oh my god.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
That was a vocab word back in like 6th grade.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury. And he lived happily ever after. The end.
This is not what I was expecting this to be. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissue. One's for each hand.
So,
Now then, let's meet again after the class trial.
bye-bye.
Okay, Markiplier. Too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. It was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to the movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches Lion's death too. I guess? No.
But
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but that seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder that they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Alright, let's go to the hospital and then the motel. It's a crusty ass hospital. Should investigate the lobby first. What the fuck's in the lobby? Well, I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Kazu. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
hey,
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
So if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it would be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. Investigate the lobby. Okay, surveillance cameras now? Surveillance camera unit, As long as the music venue security unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with it.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why'd you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh, I wanted to ask you that too. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging like there is now. The whole display was pretty dark because they were only just using candlelit. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. Didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candle being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Ah, hold on.
Well?
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, she climbed the stepladder of her own. Does she mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so...
You.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Because if it was because it was under the frickin' Monokuma disease, under the despair disease. Because, like, if she was actually going to commit suicide, there would have been a suicide note. There is no note. She puffed her cheeks. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there now. What the heck? She ran all the way all of a sudden. She's at the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Conference room. This might just be overthinking, but does she just seem a little upset? Conference room. Akane. Hey, buddy.
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
Alright!
Hajime, help me out with the recovery. You could touch my boobs if you win. No. No thanks. She's bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan on wearing hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There wasn't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito is wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. So you'd rather wear Nagito's than your own. Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. It's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on her guard duty is a bad idea. On-call room. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
cuz...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hajime, if you poke out your eyes, you could turn out on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. Squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. Is she naked? Blackout curtains. And I saw Chucky had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well,
I got it. Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so that's probably... Careful about light shining through.
See?
Black curtain that blocks out light is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. Black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is this something wrong with it? Look at her little puffed cheeks. She's so cute. I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. Still, what was all that about? That bit about being embarrassed if I looked in troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. Oh goodness, I'm thinking it's Sonya still. That's currently what I'm thinking. Chat, what do we think? And if you've already played the game, don't say anything. I just remembered I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone. Hi, Gundam.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh, are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think that you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room is Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. Okay. Wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Open. Just as I thought, this key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. So Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Sonya!
Oh my!
Huh, did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it's just, I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the disparities, so she was she was afraid of the disparities, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
her fear of the disease was not only the reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides the disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono. Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in the room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Why are we seeing that far up her leg? That makes me uncomfy. Mahir is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her she didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. I'll get the brain bleach. Yes, thank you. Love you. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
Well, that explains why her sash is tied around the front. Yeah.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I could see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't remember that. She was abducted by someone. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. There's a mirror, but it's also small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
No.
Sweet. Thanks. Woohoo. Yeah, I'm definitely what trial is this? This is third trial. Yeah, trial 3. Our wonderful double murder. Also, I love to be pterodactyl. I love to be a pterodactyl. Sorry, not beat. Not beat. Alright, let's talk for you.
Damn right.
Najmi, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. We met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Mikan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, it was Gundam and Monami. Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when the broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. Saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came back to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else when you circled the island?
Well.
No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her around that pillar with duct tape. True. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hyoko was killed and we discovered her body. Maybe like, okay, so here's my alibi to prove my innocence. Well, like, probably people... It would make sense that people would find him suspicious, especially after trial 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if people were like, it's Fuyuhiku, when it's actually not.
Huh?
I do think that Hyoko was killed first. I do think that. For some reason. What, do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I'd want to know in advance what I've done to end up like that. Look at him, baby. Ooh. Oof. I want to keep going, but we're going to be here for like a while.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Hate this trial because sadly two of my favorite people died. You liked... Okay, I need to know why you like Hyoko. I need to know why. I think that's why they had him turn around personality-wise. It would probably get to the point where the player and character's like, okay, it's totally Fuyuhiku this time, I know it. Yeah, I think Fuyuhiku's grown on me, and I think it's because of what happened to the killer. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's reasonable, because the killer will die.
The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock.
The murderer is one in Ibuki. Okay, got it. Oh no. I'm worried now. Well, I think Gundam is safe. Gundam is definitely safe, I think.
I'll see you soon.
Currently, I'm thinking Sonya. That's my pick right now. It's already time. So this again. Look at Gundam standing there. I want to cosplay as him so fucking badly. I need to go to that place again, but now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Oh wait, I gotta go this way, not to the park. I gotta go to the fucking rock. Welcome to the rock. Welcome to the gulch. If you come from away, you probably understand about half of what we say. Here goes my favorite gray. Calm. No, the killer. My other favorite gray. Panic. I wouldn't say I was calm about that. I would say I was like, sus. Panic. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock, and soon enough...
Welcome!
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such
What?
a dumb child.
Time to ride the mouth escalator. The physics-defying mouth escalator. Yeah. What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells because I ate them. I consumed the brain cells. Do we need to bring out the brain cell pad? Do we need to? Because I have it. Oh, don't tilt my screen, please. Because I have it right here. With Oster's brain cells front and center. Because Oster is his wife. He proposed to me with ring pops after we got a divorce.
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do to Nekomaru?
I see. So you've come to avenge him.
Avenge? That sounds like he died.
Sounds like, you say. Oops.
anyway.
Since Nakamura is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Ah, hold on. I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nakamaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Mach Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn for?
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Mouth escalator time. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock, and that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes kept getting smaller and smaller. I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. No shit, that's what happens. When everyone was inside Monokuma Rock, Munch. Yup. Shooting through the crowd, little Einsteins. The elevator began its deep descent as usual. Nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness, and I walked into that place. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nakamura's not here either.
Hey!
Is Nakamura really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No!
Why bother?
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician, she was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Are you sure about that? Hyoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you never knew she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. Yeah. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. Ha ha ha! Among us! Ha ha ha! I still bet Sonia? But whether or not I believe is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape it from this hell. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. For our sake. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. Well, maybe not for Hyoko. I don't really care about her. And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial is about to open. This life-threatening trial, with billing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes. Save my progress. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna end stream here. Because... No, wait. Give me OBS, thank you. I say to hell with Hyoko, but I doubt even hell would want her. Yeah, valid. But we're gonna end it here because, yeah. Because it's already 2.5 hours into stream and the trials are 2 hours. Hell would want to spit her out for sure. Yeah, so I don't want to rush through the trial or anything. I want to let it happen as it does, and I don't want to split the trial over 2 days. So I'll probably stream Danganronpa 2 on Sunday while I still get more votes on what game to play next. On my poly poll over here. Yeah. So Thank you for shooting very epic. Thank you for being a person here. So thank you everyone for joining me tonight. If you are interested in more Danganronpa content, because I will be playing. Bye Scar. Thanks for joining. I do plan on playing just Ultra Despair Girls and V3 at some point. So if you're interested, and also just seeing the rest of Danganronpa 2, please feel free to hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. So on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will continue streaming Danganronpa 2. We'll complete the class trial, and hopefully it won't take too long so we can start going into the next section of the game. And feel free to join the Discord server. We're trying to be a little bit more active on there. And also you can just like chat and chill with me on occasion when I'm not dying from schoolwork. So thank you everyone for joining tonight, and I will see you on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern for Clash Trial number 3. Bye, have a wonderful weekend.